Hello, ayan.
Yes. Narinig mo ba ako, Tutor Marky? Tutor Marky, naririnig mo ko?
Ayan, so si Tutor C. ah ayan, so while waiting for po kay Tutor C, so syempre mag-i-start mo, magpapakilala mo na po. Ayan, si Tutor C, ayan.
Nawala ba ako?
Opo.
Ay,
Ayan.
ganun. Okay, sige.
Ayan. So
Yes,
of
Tutor
course,
Marky.
yes po, before we start, syempre magpapakilala muna kami ni Tutor C. I am Tutor Marky from SDO Bulacan. Of course, kasama po si...
Tutor Z from SDO Tarlac Province po.
Alright, so ayan. So Tutor C, alam ko nung nakaraan, nag-solo po kayo, no? Ayan.
Oo nga.
So ngayon talagang babawi po ako sa inyo, Tutor C, ngayon. So dahil dyan, Tutor C, ito na ang ating inaabangan. Of course, syempre, hindi ko So, Tutor C.
Yes, so magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, grade 8 students. Bago tayo mag-share ay babatiin muna natin ang ating mga present ngayon. Si Christine Gail Santos, nandyan din si Ginger Alonso, Christian Alvaro, Lea De Vera, Tintin Javier Dangani. Si Tintin Javier Dangani ay galing sa Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School. We also got Bea Igliane from Godofredo rin. Wow. Jerry Marigmen from Ramon National High School. And of course, nandyan din si Tricia Dizon from Ramon National High School. James Ulysses Chu from Ramon National High School din. And si Charles Daniel Ganoy, very active din dyan. Si Charles. Marian Aninaw Ramil from San Mariano National High School, Maine, SDO Isabela. For the last 10 seconds, we got like a galang pagdanganan. Lagi tayong magkakasama. Ginger Alonso, Tricia Tuliao, and Bea Dejan Roldan. There you go, Tutor Marky.
Alright, so time is up. So dahil dyan po, Tutor C, ayan, of course, congratulate muna natin dahil sa inyo, Tutor C. Thank you very much sa ating mga viewers. Okay, last week sa ating week 5 noong March 14, 2022, we have 2.0 views, 2.0 views and 42 views po sa ating YouTube channel. Of course, syempre, Tutor C, ikaw ang talagang sumalo nung ating nakaraang week. Thank you very much po, di ba? Ayan. So, of course, syempre, ayan, yes, of course. So, syempre, nung nakaraan, hindi yata nabigyan ng recognition ang ating mga grade 8 learners. Of course, syempre, bago ang lahat sa ating week 4, ating mahusay tutor of the week ay si Jessica Pascual from Ramon National High School from SDO Isabela, region ng Cagayan Valley. Ang kanyang teacher ay si Ma'am Nenita Martin Tolentino. Thank you very much and congratulations. Another po. Ayan. So, Tutor C?
Yes, isa rin ay si Catlea Soriano from Ingud Ramona Integrated School, SDO Isabela, Cagayan Valley. Ang kanyang science teacher, Tutor Marky, ay si Sir Alvin Orbillo. Congratulations, Catlea.
Ayan, congratulations. Next po ang ating Faster Thinker Tutor of the Week for the week 4 is si Ginger Alonzo from 8 Nara, from Partida National High School, SDO Bulacan. From Central Luzon, ang kanyang science teacher po ay si Ma'am Mary Ann L. Jimenez.
Yes. Faster Thinker Tutor of the Week 4 also was Kyla Macapagal-Casas. Congratulations, Kyla. 8 Nara Partida National High School, SDO Bulacan. From Central Luzon, Mrs. Mary Ann Jimenez, ang kanyang science teacher.
Ayan, congratulations. And of course, syempre, meron tayong tinatawag na Scitastic Tutor of the Week. And ito po ay si Rosemary Kailao from 8 SSC Ocampo National High School from SDO Camarines Sur. From Bicol Region, ang kanyang teacher ay si Sir Alfredo Reliora. Ayan, thank you very much. Ayan po.
Another Scitas Tutor of the Week 4, Tutor Marky and everyone, si Jalen Rose de Guzman, Section 8-2, Santa Lucia National High School, SDO Bulacan din from Region 3. Sama-sama tayo sa Region 3. Science teacher niya ay si Madam Grace Parungaw. Congratulations.
And of course, dahil meron tayong Scitastic Tutor, meron din syempre tayong mahusay Teacher of Week 4. Syempre si Sir Mark Lester Antonio from Pulong Buhangin National High School. And of course, from SDO Bulacan. Ayan.
Yes.
Ayan. So, Dahil dyan, meron tayong mahusay schools of Week 4. We have Partida National High School, Santa Lucia National High School, Ramon National High School, Ingud Ramona Integrated School. We have Ocampo National High School, Santa Cruz National High School, Pulong Buhangin National High School, and Luis Fe Gomez Diamantina National High School. Ayan. So,
Yes, congratulations po.
ayan, congratulations. So dahil dyan, Tutor C, ito na, we are now on our week 6. Ayan, talagang
Yes.
napakabilis ng araw. Medyo matapos na ang ating third quarter. So of course, syempre ang ating title na or ang topic natin ngayong week 6 is the development of periodic table of elements. So dahil dyan, of course, syempre, power sharing, yun, ito hinihintay natin, diba, Tutor C? So parang na-pressure tuloy ako dun sa 2.0k views mo no nakaraang linggo. So parang kailangan pa ba ako ni Tutor C? So grade 8 learners sa ating mga online viewers natin dyan, sa mga teachers, students, ayan, power sharing po tayo. And of course, using the hashtag periodic table. Ayan. So siguro ayan. So paki-comment lang po sa ating comment section kung done na po kayong mag-share ng ating online session ngayon. So hihintayin po natin sa ating comment section kung kayo ay nag-share na. Ayan.
Yes.
So alright, so for our topic for this afternoon, of course, syempre, before we start, we will give thanks to our development team of this module. So our writers, illustrators, and layout artists, and also sa mga evaluators, content language, layout, and of course, the management team. Ayan, thank you very much po. And of course, for our most essential learning competency, Teacher C.
Yes, para sa ina-adjust ko yung camera ko. Alright. Sa ating most essential learning competency, grade 8, para sa ating week 6 ay trace the development of periodic table and i-describe na natin yung main features ng periodic table. Tutor Marky?
Ayan. So thank you very much po, Tutor C. And of course, dahil dyan, we will be going to give you again the reminder. So first one is to take the pre-test. So prepared at the beginning of the module. So take time in reading and understanding the lesson, and also always follow instruction carefully. So another thing is use a clean sheet of paper for your answers in each activity and assessment that will be given later. And of course, try to recall and connect the ideas that you had in your lower years. All right,
that is correct. And we also be honest when doing the activities, record only what you have really observed. Don't hesitate to ask kasi pag nalito kayo, useless, wala tayong natutunan, dapat malinaw yan at the end of the day. Take the post-test para makita ni teacher saan tayo naging successful, and check your answers in the activities, self-assessment, and post-test. Back to you, Tutor Marky.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tutor C. And of course, syempre yung karaan, dahil wala ako, ano kaya yung mga napag-usapan nila, Tutor C, nung week 5? So, Tutor C?
Well, Tutor Marky and grade 8, actually, Tutor Marky, parehas lang siya nung week 3. Week 5, week 4. It's all about, week 5. Week 5 tapos week 4 yung nauna doon. So, it's all about computing, di ba? Yung number of protons, number of neutrons, number of electrons. Always lang tandaan na yung number of protons is always equivalent to the number of the atomic number. At pag kukunin nyo yung nucleus, find the mass, the atomic mass, and subtract it with the atomic number or the number of protons if available. Yun lang po, Tutor Marky. Kaya nga medyo enjoy rin last time even though mag-isa lang ako. Nakaka-pressure nga lang kaya welcome back talaga.
Welcome back talaga. And syempre of course, Tutor, sino nakaraang mga topic mo ay may mga involvement ng number. So kaya kailangan talaga ng mabigyang pansin talaga ng ating mga grade 8 learners yung topic nung nakaraan. Ayan. So dahil dyan ay ready na ba ang ating grade 8 learners sa ating bagong topic na talagang mag-enjoy ang ating mga viewers o grade 8 learners? So ayan, of course, syempre we will be having our pre-test. So siguro, Tutor C, ako muna po to. So the direction is choose the letter of the correct answer and write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. So for our number 1 question, so according to Mendeleev's periodic law, the properties of elements are periodic functions of their blank. So is it letter A, atomic mass, letter B, atomic nucleus, letter C, atomic number, or letter D, atomic size? So ayan. So ayan, grade 8ers for our question number 1. So let's see kung ano ba ang sagot nila, ang naisip nilang sagot dito sa question number 1 ng ating pre-test. So bago yan. So ayan, may nakita na ako si Stella Maris Lapus. Ang answer niya is letter C. Ayan. So grade 8ers, do not forget to type the number of your answer. So ayan.
Yes.
So we
also
have
got
here,
Justin Rosal Layug, letter C din daw, Tutor Marky.
ayan, as well as Christine Gail Santos, Jessica Pascual, Charles Daniel Ganoy, and Lorenzo DRG. Ayan.
Yes.
Ayan. So Justin Rosal Layug. Ayan. So the answer for question number 1 is it is letter A,
Letter A.
atomic
Good.
mass. So okay lang yan.
It's okay,
So,
guys. Yes.
Okay.
Pre-test
Next
lang
po.
naman, Tutor Marky.
Yes, pre-test lang po. So
Yes, for the
next
number
po,
2 questions, guys, the horizontal rows in the periodic table are called A, families ba yan? B, groups, C, periods, or D, valence. Tutor Marky, nakakatuwang magbasa ng mga comment section, no? Kasi kilala na natin sila, yung mga pangalan nila.
yes, kumbaga Tutor C, pag binabagi ko yung pangalan nila, automatic hanggang apelido na. Ayan. Ayan. So we are now on question number 2. So paki-type lang po yung number and then your answer ng mga ayan.
Number 1 pa yung nakikita ko, Tutor Marky,
Ayan,
dito.
ayun. Nakita ko po si
Yun.
Justin Rosal Layug. Ang answer niya is letter C. As well as Stella Maris Lapus. Ang answer niya is letter C. Ayan. As well as Charles
Daniel Ganoy.
Daniel Ganoy. Ayan.
Yeah.
Sa mga
Number
teachers
two.
po na napapanood po kami, you may also participate po para at least ma-recognize po namin kayo. At syempre, malay nyo po, magawin po namin mahusay teacher po of the week. Ayan.
And also, just in case Tutor Marky, kasi syempre mahirap ma-identify sa profile picture, i-identify nila na teacher sila ng ganitong school.
Yes po. Ayan. So for our question number 2, all right. So the answer is letter C, periods.
Very good.
Ayan. Ay, kayo po pala yung Tutor C. Okay.
Hindi, yung correct answer naman yung ano.
Ayan. All right. So next po, for our last question for our pretest, who developed the first periodic table? By arranging their elements in order of increasing atomic mass and similar properties. Is it letter A, Dmitry Mendeleev? Letter B, Johann Dobereiner? Letter C, John Dalton? Or letter D, John Newlands? Ayan. So we are now in question number 3. So hello po sa ating mga nanonood. Ayan. So hintay lang po natin ang ayan. Ayun oh. Hi po. Ayan. So watching from Partida National High School, watching from San Mariano National High School. Ayan, may nakita na ako si Justin Rosal Layug. Okay, ang answer niya is letter D, John Newlands. Okay, meron naman dito, Tutor C, nakita ko si Earl Feathers. Oh, wow, ganda ng apelido, Feathers.
Yes.
Ang answer niya is letter D din. Okay, as well as Charles Daniel Ganoy. Ang answer niya is letter B, Johann Dobereiner. Ayan. Si Laika Galang Pagdanganan, letter D ang answer niya. Tutor C, may nakikita pa po ba kayo? Diyan sa
iba yung nakikita ko, Tutor Marky, hindi ko alam kung bago to. Caucasian Catherine. Good afternoon po, watching from Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School, SDO Camarines Sur. Hello, Catherine.
Ayan. So meron din po
talaga ng naming Caucasian.
Ayan, nakita ko po dito ay teacher po si si Ma'am Jeng De La Peña. Okay? Ang answer niya is number 3 is letter D. Ayan. Hello po. Ayan. Christian Alvaro, answer niya is letter D. So let's see po what is the correct answer for our question number 3. Okay, it's letter A. Okay, Dmitry Mendeleev. Okay lang yan. So, mamaya naman, pagdating naman sa assessment ay for sure, magiging perfect na po ang score ninyo. Alright, Tutor C. Ayan.
Para sa amin, Tutor Marky, talagang assessment yung pinaka-importante because after all activities, patunayan mo sa assessment yung natutunan mo.
Alright. So dahil, ayan, nakita nga po dito si Enrico Dalupa, nanonood siya via YouTube. Ayan, thank you very
Mhm.
much. And of course, siyempre yung iba dito, mamaya mababanggit naman namin ang pangalan nyo as long as nakikipag-participate po kayo and nasi-share nyo po ang ating online tutorial session ngayong hapon. Diba, Tutor C? Ayan, so
Yep.
Tutor C, ayan, let's get it on. So, ayun, Tutor
Mhm.
C, nakikita nyo po ba yung nasa screen po natin ngayon? Ayan.
Yes,
So,
nakikitang-kita. Buti ang ganda ng kuha mo ng picture mo. Malinaw, Tutor Marky, periodic
alright.
table.
Ayan. So, yan po ang periodic table of elements. So, tutor, nung mga panahon natin, ito ay nasa third year tayo, di ba? Actually, favorite ko
Yes.
din tong part ng chemistry, yung periodic table of elements. Kumbaga, syempre nung nakaraan, tutor, ang mga terms na ibibigay natin is yung electrons, yung protons, atomic number,
Mhm.
so a certain element. So syempre, yung mga element, yung mga nabanggit po natin ay ipagsasama-samahin natin yon based dun sa properties ng element. And ito po ay
Yes.
matatagpuan sa ating periodic table of elements. So, syempre, yung mga grade 8 learners, so makikita nyo naman po ang ating, so pwede nyo na pong i-print screen yan kung wala po kayong sariling periodic table of elements. Kung iba naman sa inyo, mamaya, o siguro mag-download na kayo ng periodic table of elements na copy or pictures para mamaya sa ating discussion ay madali po yung masusundan ng aming topic. Di ba, Tutor C?
That is correct, Tutor Marky. Singit ko lang to, Tutor Marky. Bago ba yung pangalan Bea Igliane? So, from Godofredo Reyes
Alfredo
International High
Reyes.
School, SDO, Camarines Sur.
Ayan.
Hello, Bea.
Hello.
Welcome to our inner circle.
Ayan. Ako po yung natutuwa, Tutor C, kasi ngayon nakikilala ko na din yung school na to, yung Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School. Kumbaga nasasama na siya sa mga eskwelahan na talagang lagi nating nababanggit. Gaya nung nakaraan, meron tayong Marcelino yata yun, or San Marcos. Meron din tayong Ocampo. So ngayon may panibago po tayong school. Ayan, thank you very much po. Alright, so Tutor C, yung nakita nating periodic table of elements, yun na yung recent na ngayon. Okay? Yung ginagamit natin. So, sino ba yung mga tao, ngayong pag-aaralan natin, based dun sa objective na binigyan natin kanina, sino ba or sino-sino yung mga tao behind nung form or pagkakagawa ng periodic table? Sino ba yung journey kumbaga nung pagkakagawa ng periodic table? So, ngayon, bibigyan natin ng ating grade 8 learners nung 4 sa mga yon. So, una nga po, ito, naka-flash na po sa ating screen yung mga tao, ilan sa mga tao na importanteng tao na nakapag gawa ng periodic table of elements. So, unahin na nga po natin ang ating guest speaker natin ngayon, o speaker natin. Okay. Okay, si Johan Doberainer. Ayan.
Nabigla naman ako, Tutor Marky. Kala ko meron
biglang nagulat. Ayan, may guest tayo, si Sir Johan Doberainer from the year 1817. Alam mo ba, Tutor, si Johan Doberainer and grade 8 learners, isa siyang German chemist. Kumbaga, sa lahat ng mga tao, siya yung unang nag-attempt ng gumawa ng isang o pagsasama-sama o pagkakagrupo-grupo ng isang particular na elements. So, syempre, ginrupo niya yon in kung ano yung pagkakaparehas ng mga properties nila. Kumbaga, ito yung tinatawag niya, Tutor C, na triads. Kumbaga, triads meaning tatlo. So he was able to form groups of 3 elements with similar properties. Siyempre, kung sino yung magkakaparehas ng properties, yun yung ginrupo niya. So, gaya na lamang ng mga elements na to. Okay, so we have Li for lithium, we have sodium, and also we have potassium. So, according to Johan, okay, magkakaparehas daw sila ng properties. So, ano pa, Tutor, yung mga elements na pinagsama-sama niya or ginroup niya sa tatlo?
Ito nakikita ko, chlorine siguro to, bromine and iodine.
Yes po, Tutor C.
Maliit kasi yung monitor ko, Tutor Marky.
Okay lang po, Tutor C. So, isa pa doon yung calcium, yung strontium, tsaka yung barium. So, meron din dito, in addition, si tellurium, tsaka si sulfur. So, ang sabi niya, yung mga to ay magkakaparehas ng mga properties. So, ang yun. At doon nagsimula yung tinawag niyang triad. So, syempre, Tutor C, hindi naman sa lahat nung pagkakataon ay lahat ng elements nung panahon niya na nadiskubre ay magkakaparehas ng property. So therefore, tutor C, ito ay naging, kumbaga hindi to masyadong talagang inaccept yung particular na idea ni Johann Dobereiner. Ayan.
Pero siya
So,
naunan.
Pero siya ang nauna. So, siya yung nagpasimuno nung pagbabago na yon. So, dahil diyan, ang sabi nga niya, so yung triads na pagkakagrupo nung elements na tinatawag niyang triads ay naka-arrange according sa increasing atomic mass. So dito makita natin, Tutor C, ang example natin dito, yung grupo ni calcium, ni strontium, tsaka si barium. So kumbaga, ang sabi niya, yung mass daw, yung mass o yung average mass nung yung mass nung nasa gitnang element ay average mass nung dalawang kasama niya. So ibig sabihin, yung 130 yung 137 plus 1 plus 40 divided by 2, so we have 88.5 something.
Okay.
So kumbaga, kaya yun yung naging idea niya yung pagkakabuo nung triads ng mga elements. So syempre, of course, Tutor C, hindi nga din to applicable sa lahat, gaya nung sa lithium, sa sodium, tsaka sa potassium. Hindi ganun ka-eksakto yung na-compute na average mass as well as dun sa kabila. Pero ang idea niya, Tutor C, grade 8 learners, yung sa triads ay yung average mass nung makasama dun sa particular na triads or kasamang elements sa triads.
So yun yung pinaka-idea grade 8 in Tutor Marky, right?
Yes, Tutor C.
Nung ano niya, yung inintroduce niya nitong ano na pangalan niya, Tutor Marky? Hindi ko mabasa.
Si ano po to? Si Johann Dobereiner.
Ayan. Very good, very good.
Ayan. So, from our first guest speaker, ayan, si Johann Dobereiner, Tutor C, may panibago naman tayong mga makikilala at siya ay si John Newlands. So, Tutor C, ano pa basa nga po itong ating nasa slide?
So, si John Newlands, base sa prepare ni Tutor Marky, isang English scientist who made the next attempt to classify the 56 known elements during his time. So he found out, sabi dito, that when elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic mass, every 8 element has properties similar to the first, like the octaves. Yung nga, naalala ko, Tutor Marky, yung octaves in music where notes are repeated for every 8 note. Oo.
Ayun. So, ayan, Tutor C, yung si John Newlands, sabi nga, naka-arrange din ng increasing atomic mass. Pero, lagi nating tandaan, Tutor C, grade 8ers, kapag si John Newlands, yung law of octaves. So, sabi nga nung pagkakabala si Tutor C kanina, kapag in-arrange natin increasing atomic mass, so, magkaparehas yung properties ni first at saka ni 8th element. So, like for example, ito, Tutor C, we have lithium. So, magibilang tayo ng 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Si sodium. So, si lithium at saka si sodium, pareha sila ng properties. Kaya naging law of octave. So, lagi grade 8 learners, nagka-count tayo ng 8. Siyempre, gaya nung kay Johann Dobereiner, ito po ay hindi applicable kasi yung law of octaves niya kasi nga ay dito nga yung law is applicable only up to calcium. So hindi lahat ng elements na na-discover nung time na yon ay applicable itong law of octaves.
Yes, of course. Nag-i-improve pa naman yan eh. Kaya sino ang next guest speaker natin yan?
Ayan, ang third guest speaker natin. Ayan, parang graduation, di ba? So ngayon, eto na. So the next one is si Dmitry Mendeleev.
Kilala ko si Mendeleev.
Ayan.
Yes. Ako ba?
Ayan. Yes po, Tutor C.
Okay. So si Dmitry Mendeleev, ito yung familiar na pangalan sa akin from last school year. A Russian chemist who first succeeded in developing a workable periodic table. So ibig sabihin, even though nauna yung dalawa, yung kay Mendeleev na talaga yung nambubuo yung papuntang modern periodic table. He examined the relationship between the atomic mass of elements and their properties and believed that the atomic mass was the fundamental property in classifying elements. So para kay Mendeleev, it's more about the atomic mass sa kanyang pag-organize. Tutor Marky?
Yeah. Yes po, thank you very much, Tutor C. And of course, si Dmitry Mendeleev, okay, he is considered as the father of the modern periodic table.
Yun.
Kasi nga, Tutor C,
Exactly.
di ba, from his work, na kung saan ay siya yung nagpasimula talaga ng concrete na periodic table na ginagamit na kumbaga yung pagkakaayos. So, paano nga ba niya inayos? So, inayos niya yon syempre, of course, in order of increasing atomic mass, pero in a tabular form na. So, ngayon, meron tayong tinatawag na vertical column, tapos meron pang iba. So, ano ba yung itsura ng periodic table niya? So, ito yung itsura ng periodic table ni Mendeleev. So, that was in the year 1869. So, Tutor C, grade 8 learners, ito pala yung mga na-discovering element during that time. So, kumbaga, sabi ni Mendeleev, yung mga blank spaces dito na nakita na nyo, grade 8 learners, ito yung para dun sa mga elements na madidiscover pa lang. So kung dito, kumbaga sa periodic table ni Mendeleev, Tutor C, in-apply niya yung periodic law. Alright, so which states that the physical and the chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic masses. So, kumbaga, nakadepende ang properties ng physical and chemical properties ng isang element dun sa atomic mass na meron ng isang element. Kumbaga, Tutor C dito kay Mendeleev, Tutor C, may ayos na, kumbaga may forma na. Kaya siya yung tinatawag na father of the modern periodic table. Ayan. So, ayan. So, of course, nakatatlong guest speaker na tayo, Tutor C. Ayan. So, and for our last guest speaker, I see Henry Moseley. Ayan. So, he is an English physicist who discovered that atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons. Yun yung diniscuss ng Tutor C nung nakaraang week, di ba, Tutor C? So, it determines the properties of the elements. So, si Henry Moseley, Tutor C, so yung ginawa ni Dmitry Mendeleev, mas inayos niya. So, kumbaga, si Henry Moseley, inayos niya yon in order of increasing atomic number. And that's why ito na yung itsura ng periodic table of elements. Of course, syempre, mamaya lihimay-himayin pa natin, Tutor C, yung mga bodies ng periodic table of elements na of course ginawa or na meet up nung ating mga guest speakers kanina. Ayan.
Yes. And before we proceed, Tutor Marky, parang kumbaga, estudyante mo, okay, review natin. Yung una ay yung triad, tapos naging octave, tapos naging ano na nga ba yung pangatlo?
Ano po, si Dmitry Mendeleev.
Yung pinaka-law niya, yung periodic law. Periodic law. Tapos ito naman yung increasing atomic number. Atomic mass ba? Atomic number.
Atomic number po. So, Tutor C, banggitin ko lang to. Sabi ni Charles Daniel Ganoy, in addition daw po, si Moseley discovered that wavelengths of the X-ray, di ba? May pag-ganun na. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
Ayan.
Yung mga inner circle members natin, mga scientists na eh.
Ayan. Ang dami nila na parang may paligsahan ngayon dito ng pagko-comment ng mga
and basahin ko lang to Tutor Marky, Iana Maralit, hello, still watching from Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School, SDO Camarines Sur. Ang dami nating Godofredo Reyes students ngayon. Welcome to our inner circle.
Ayan, thank you very much po from Camarines Sur pala ang Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School. Hello po sa mga taga SDO Camarines Sur. Ayan, in continuation of our topic, of course, syempre for our activity 1 entitled Find My Match. So this direction is to complete the table by identifying the contributions of each scientist. So 4 lang yun naman yung Tutor C. Kumbaga kanina na-review mo na eh. Okay, so ngayon siguro mas madali na sa kanila kung paano nila masasagutan yung activity 1 natin. Ayan. So for our first picture, so sabi dito ang contribution niya is he developed the first periodic table. Okay. Grade 8 learners, sino yung una? Okay. He developed the first periodic table. Ayun, no?
So, name ang hinahanap, Tutor Marky.
Ayan, name. So, sino kaya yung, ayun o, yung picture?
Yes. Paano
Okay.
nila sasagutan to sa comment section, Tutor Marky?
Ay, lagay lang po nila, ayan. So, number 1, according to Charles Daniel Ganoy, so Dimitri Mendeleev. Okay, as well as Angel May
Ipa-isa-isa.
Espilio. Okay, and
Okay.
Lorenzo DRG, Dimitri Mendeleev. Ayan, nasagot din nila. Si Earl Feathers, natutuwa ako sa pangalan niya, Tutor C, parang gusto ko na lumipad. Okay, Earl Feathers, kay Kaysar Iolus Orenza. Okay, Dimitri Mendeleev. So, ayan, so
Yes.
still watching daw po, ayun, si Laika Joy Baldovino. So, for our first scientist, okay, who developed the first periodic table, ayan, so Dimitri Mendeleev. Ayan.
Yes.
Tutor C,
Christian
yung
De Los
pangalawang
Santos,
picture kaya?
correct.
Ayan, yung pangalawang Tutor C, ano po yung naging contribution niya?
Si yung sa kanya na ba itong contribution, 'di ba? Proposal the law of
Yes.
octaves.
Yes po.
Siya yung pangalawa kanina.
Ayan, may nagsagot
Kasi,
na ata, Tutor C.
Kasi una triad tapos octaves.
Ayan. Ayan, no? So dito, according to Tricia Cruz, John Newlands, Law of Octaves, Charles Daniel Ganoy, John Newlands, ayan, Newlands, parang spelling ni Charles, ayan. Okay, so, ayan, may number 3 na si Alfredo, number 2 pa lang tayo. Okay, number 2, Lorenzo DRG, John Newlands, and Tricia Valenzuela, John Newlands. So, most of them answered John Newlands, Tutor C. So, let's see. All right. John Newlands, ayan, very good. Okay, for our third scientist, ayan, ang kanyang contribution is he grouped the elements with similar properties called triads. So kanina may nakita na akong sagot kanina. So siya yung nauna kanina sa diniscuss natin kanina. Okay, for our third, ayan, may ayan, meron na po ba?
Yun, nakakita ko dito, Tutor Marky, ay tumalon nga lang, nasa Lorenzo DRG, Johan Dobereiner. Sabi niya sa number 3.
Nakita ko rin po dito si Enrico Dalupan, Johan Dobereiner din. Ayan, si
Charles Daniel Ganoy.
Ayan, thank you. Talagang very active ang ating grade 8ers ngayong hapon. Ayan, si Katea Soriano. Ayan.
Tsaka yung mga datihan natin, yung mga pioneer members natin ng Science 8, ayaw magpatalo sa mga bago.
Sa mga bago. Kasi, Tutor C, kumbaga nakikita na nila, may bago nagiging, Tuty of the Week, parang panibagong pangalan. Dapat hindi ako mapapadaig eh. Yes. Hello po kay Ma'am Nenita Martin Tolentino. Ayan, nakita ko na si Ma'am Nenita. Okay, sabi niya na sa number 3 is Johan Dobereiner din. So ngayon, let's reveal now the name of our third scientist. Ayan, Johan Dobereiner. And of course, Tutor C ang ating huling scientist. So he arranged elements in order of increasing atomic number. Ayan, atomic number.
And sabi dyan ni Justin Rosalayug, Henry Mosley, of course. Christian Alvaro, same answer. Very good, guys.
Ayan. So, ayan si Tricia Goho Cruz, Henry Mosley, Marilyn Gamez, Henry Mosley. Ayan. So now let's reveal. Ayan, Henry Mosley. Congratulations, grade 8. So, from this particular activity, Tutor C, na review ng ating mga grade 8 learners, yung mga tao behind the journey of yung pagkakagawa ng periodic table of elements niya.
Actually, insert ko lang, Tutor Marky, na ang ganda nga ng layout natin, no? Kasi last time yung nag-discover ng atom, talagang nakilala from the start to the end. Ngayon naman, yung 4 na nag-develop ng periodic table.
Yes.
Natutuwa ako sa style natin.
Ayan. So hello po kay Sir Mark Lester. Ayan, nakita ko na, basa ko na ang kanyang comment. Ayan, nakikisagot din si Sir Mark. Thank you very much po. Ayan.
So, next
po, sabi ko, itong module natin ay consisting of 2 topics. So we will now move on to our second topic, which is all about the main features of the periodic table. So sabi ko nga kanina,
before the Tutor Marky question, Pepsi de la Cruz Dairy, bago ba ito o datihan ng member natin? Pepsi de la Cruz Dairy.
Parang ngayon ko lang po si Tutor C na reading ang kanyang
sabi kong saan school para kapag di ba, baka sakali.
Yes
Go
po.
ahead, Tutor Marky.
Ayan, thank you very much po, Tutor C. So for our second topic for our session for this afternoon, we will be talking about the main features of the periodic table. So since we already know the persons behind the periodic table, so ngayon hihimay-himay natin yung pagkakaayos ng periodic table na ginawa nila. So first one is ito. So from our periodic table na yan, so tatanggalin muna natin yung mga elements symbol. So, ay itsura niya. So, from this, okay, according to that, meron tayong tinatawag, Tutor Z, na groups or families. Ito yung 18 vertical column na makikita sa periodic table of elements. So, kumbaga, kapag sinabing vertical, grade 8 learners, patayo. So, from left to right, meron tayong 18 vertical column. So kung kayo ay merong periodic table diyan na copy, so may makita kayo na number sa taas. From left to right, meron tayong 18 groups or families. Next po is meron naman tayong tinatawag, Tutor C, na periods. Yung periods po na yan, ito yung horizontal rows. Okay? So meron tayong 7. So we have 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, kumbaga, sila yung mga pahiga. Okay?
Yes,
so, again, grade 8 learners will have 18 families or groups and 7 periods in a periodic table. So, of course, syempre, dun sa tinatawag nating 18 groups or families, meron tayong special name na tinatawag. So, meron tayong mga families, kanina, di ba, groups or families. So, we have the alkali metal, ito yon yung grupo nila. Okay, ayan. So we have the alkaline earth metal. So we have transition metals, lanthanides, the actinides, the metalloids, post-transition metal, halogens, and the noble gases. So those are the groups or families na meron tayo. So from this one, so they are the alkaline metal or group 1 or family of alkaline metal, and another one is the alkaline group of alkaline earth metal. Ayan. So, next po yung period. Ayan. So, pag sinabi na period, ito yung pahiga, Tutor C. So, kapag tinanong si element na carbon, ito, yung capital letter C. So, ang period niya is yung nasa second period kasi pangalawang line. So, yung unang line, si hydrogen at saka si helium. Second line, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So, we have now the element, kapag sinabi si carbon, ano yung period ni carbon? Second period or second row. Ayan. So, third period or third row, kapag hinanap naman ano ang period ni magnesium? Ayan yung Mg. Ang sagot, third period or yung third period. So, 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Tutor C. So,
very good.
Ayan. So, from our periodic table, kumbaga kung titignan natin kung yung bigat ng bawat elements, so, syempre, pababa. So, from lighter to heavier. So, ngayon, kung i-describe natin or i-compare natin, like for example, to Tutor C, si lithium at saka si sodium, si Li and Na, sino yung mas mabigat? Si Li ba, si lithium ba, o si sodium? So, dahil pababa, lighter to heavier, mas mabigat si sodium. Okay, so mas magaan si lithium. Ayan. So lighter to heavier. So next, ayan, lighter to heavier. So of course, Tutor C, since nabanggit natin kanina, ayan yung mga families or groups, we have 18. So kapag 1, 2, ayan. So we have also 7 periods. So meron din tayong mga families, yung nabanggit natin kanina. So, another thing is the kind of metals. Ito yung nabanggit ko na rin, Tutor C, nung week 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yung kinds of metals, either metals, non-metals, and the metalloids. So, yung mga nasa, unahin ko muna, Tutor C, yung metalloids. Ito yung mga hagdan-hagdan. Ayan. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 metalloids. So, yung mga metals natin is yung matatagpuan na sa left side ng hagdan. Sa left side ng metalloids. However, yung nasa right side ng metalloids, dun yung mga non-metals.
Non-metals, yes.
Ayan. So, So we also have blocks naman. So we have four blocks, the S block, the P block, the D block, and the F
Mhm.
block. Ayan. So ganito lang din naman yung ayos nito, Tutor
Yes.
C grade 8 learners. Kapag S block, okay, ito yung nasa group 1 and 2, okay? P block, ay D block rather, ito yung nasa gitna. Okay, however, yung P block from this one hanggang dito, and the F block yung nasa baba, yung lanthanide tsaka si actinide. Ayan. So, ayan, the S, D, P, F. S block,
Mhm.
group 1 and group 2. D block from group 3 to group 12. P block from group 13 to 18 except the helium. Okay, and F block, the lanthanide series, the actinide series. Ayan.
Yes,
So,
yes.
those are the different features of the periodic table of elements. So,
Mhm.
from that, Tutor C, ano po
Mhm.
ang, we are now on our activity 2, where do I belong? Ano po yung mga directions, Tutor Z?
Yes. Para sa what's more, activity 2, where do I belong? Number 1, tutor marking grade 8, use the periodic table to determine the group and period to which the element belongs. Of course, group patayo, period is yung pahiga. Classify them as metal, non-metal, or metalloid based on their position in the periodic table, and write the symbol of these elements in their proper places on the blank periodic table below. So meron na tayong symbols, tutor marky.
Yes po. So, our first element is boron. Okay.
Mhm.
The second element po natin is sodium. And third element is the phosphorus. Ayan.
Mhm.
So, tatlo lang po, Tutor C, ang nilagay natin dito. So, first
Of
one,
course.
okay, anong group? So, I'm sure meron tayong, ay hindi pala, kung kayo ay merong periodic table of elements po dyan, mga grade 8 learners, tignan nyo po kung nasan si boron at nasaan ba si sodium,
One.
tsaka si phosphorus. Ayan. So,
Mhm.
anong group kaya, okay, si boron? Pang ilang group? Ayan. Pag
Yes.
group, grade 8ers, patayo.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So,
Column.
okay, column. Okay.
So
Pa-column
far,
siya.
Tutor Marky, wala pa ako nakikita dito.
Ayan. So, siguro naghahanap pa sila ng periodic
Oo.
table. Ayan.
Tama. Okay,
Ayan.
Lorenzo DRG, may nauna sa atin dito, Lorenzo. Boron daw is from group 13, Tutor Marky.
Ayan. So according kay Ginger Alonso din, nakita ko po dito, sinagot niya na lahat. The group, period, and the kind of metal. So
Mhm.
according to Ginger Alonso, group 13, period 2, at ang kind of metal niya is metalloid. Alright. So as well as Charles Daniel Ganoy, yun din ang answer niya, 13, 2, and metalloid. As well as Angel May Espilio, 13th group, second period, and it is metalloids. Hello po kay Ma'am
Mhm.
Melinda Espino Manyo. Ayan, nakisagot po siya kay boron 13. So, group 13 po siguro. Ayan. Ayan, si Ma'am Ninita din nagsagot, 13 and 2. So, let's now, what is the answer for our first element? Ayan, sinagot ko na yan. nakita na. Mabilis lang, di ba?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, Tutor Marky, yung boron is an example, tapos pare-parehas naman ng ideas dun sa mga susunod, sa sodium and phosphorus.
Ayan. So, reveal na po natin, Tutor C.
Yes.
Ayan. So, thank you very much po sa ating grade 8 learners. Ayan. So,
Mhm.
dito, since I think, Tutor C, based dun sa pagkaka-answer nila ng boron, is
Yes.
talagang na-master na nila yung paghahanap
Mhm.
ng group at saka ng period as well as the kind of element, nung particular na element na binibigyan natin. So, for this one, Tutor
Correct.
C, yung sodium, ano po ulit group and period and kind of metal niya?
So, sodium is belonging to group 1, yung patayo na bilang, period sa third row, and then ang group niya ay metal, or yung classification niya is metal.
Ayan. For the third element naman is phosphorus. It belongs to the 15th group, and the third period and the kind of metal is it is a non metal. Ayan.
Yes.
So, thank you
Madali
very much,
lang.
grade 8 learners. Madali lang, di ba, ang ating
Oo.
topic natin ngayon.
Actually,
And for
magbibilang lang sila ng column and groups.
yes, ayan. So, and on that note, ayan, what I have learned na tayo. All right. So, the direction is to check your understanding of this lesson by filling in the blanks with the appropriate terms. Choose your answers from the words in the box below. Ayan. So, we have the atomic number, atomic mass, actinides, properties, octaves, triads, non-metals, metalloids, periods, transition metals. So, for our first, ayan, ayan, hintayin natin. Ayan. So, number one. So, the development of periodic table was the consequence of the attempts of some scientists to classify or group together elements with similar blank. All right?
Yes. For number 1 to, Tutor Marky, right? So,
Yes po,
number
Tutor
1 na
Z.
tayo, guys. Mhm.
Ayan, number one na
So,
tayo.
classify daw
Still,
sila together based
ayan,
on similarity on what?
ayan.
Okay,
All
Charles
right.
Daniel Ganoy, Tutor Marky, may nakita ako properties ang sagot niya.
Ayan. Nadadalas Tutor C ang unang pagsasagot ni Charles Daniel Garay. Keep it up.
Oo.
Ayan. Malakas ang internet ni Charles.
Yes.
Okay. Christian Alvaro. Ayan. Properties yung answer niya. So we have Ginger Alonso, Daisy Santos de la Cruz, Kimberly Manawag, Stella Maris Lapus, Eliza Nicole Sawal. Properties din ang kanyang answer. So for this,
Also, Mariel Mendoza Soriano and Altea Shaula Dizzy Fernandez. Properties.
ayan. So let's reveal now the answer. All right, very good. Grade 8 learners, it is properties. So for our second one, tutor, ay, ayun na pala, tutor C. Okay. Okay, tutor C, siguro babanggitin na rin natin to. Okay, tutor C.
Yes, initially, ano na yung pagkaka-pronounce nito, Tutor Marky?
Johan.
Johann Dobereiner formed groups of 3 elements with similar properties called, of course, triads. 3 triads.
Triads. Ayan. So, nandun na rin Tutor C kasi yung 3 elements eh. Kumbaga, madali na rin na-identify. Hindi ako sure, Tutor C, baka lumabas din, di ba? Yung susunod nating answer.
Sensitive yung animation,
Oo, sensitive din. Nagulat din ako dahil dyan. Ayan. So, we have here now the octave. So, kumbaga, Tutor C, yung keywords dito, yung 8 element. Diba? So si John Newland, actually Tutor C, ito yung nasagutan nila kanina kapag sinabing John Newlands, 8 element yun. So wag kang mabibigla Tutor C sa number 4, di ba? Ayan. 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 So si Dimitri Mendeleev naman grade A, so atomic mass, in order of increasing atomic mass.
Ayan. Simulan. And of course si Mosley na yung susunod dyan. Meron pa ba?
Yes, tamang-tama ka. Si Mosley, Tutor C, atomic number. So anyways, ayan, 7 horizontal rows, period siya. Ayan. And the stairs, okay, the non-metals and the metalloids. And we will be now moving on the assessment. Ayan.
Yes.
So, 9 time pa tayo. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. For our question number 1, Henry Moseley arranged the elements in the periodic table by A, alphabetical order, letter B, increasing atomic mass, letter C, increasing atomic number, or letter D, increasing atomic size. So grade 8 learners, so what is the answer for our number 1 question in our assessment? Ito, Tutor C, ito na yung talagang tingnan natin kung naintindihan nila ang ating topic for this afternoon. Ito na talaga kung ayan, babawi sila, di ba, Tutor C? Ayan, babawi.
Yes, and Tutor Marky, we got Charles Daniel Ganoy, garon din si Enrico Dalupan from YouTube, nanonood sa YouTube. Si Charles, letter D, si Enrico ay letter A. So, Facebook laban sa YouTube.
Ayan, ang layo ko na, Tutor C, ayan. Mabilis ang ating, thank you very much sa ating grade 8 learners. So, ang answer ng, ayan, So, kumbaga, naglalaban ng letter C and letter D, Tutor C dito. Okay. So, now, what is the answer for our number 1 question? The answer is letter C.
Letter C.
Basta
si Henry Moseley, it's about increasing atomic number. So, bigyan natin sila ng mga key phrases.
Ayan. Thank you very much po. Tutor C, for our number 2.
Number
question.
2, let's see. Which element forms triad with lithium ba yung Li kanina? And
Yes,
sodium.
Tutor C.
Yes. So yung nawawalang element, is it A? Ano ba itong mga ito na? Nakalimutan ko na itong mga ito.
Beryllium, Tutor C.
Yes,
Beryllium.
beryllium. B, calcium, right? C,
Yes po, Tutor C.
potassium. And D,
D.
manganese.
Magnesium, Tutor Z.
Magnesium? Magnesium,
Yes po,
yes. O,
magnesium.
basta yung letra, symbol.
Sino yung kasama ni lithium at saka ni sodium?
Sodium,
Ayan.
yes, yes. Kung di ako nagkakamali, number 2, Christian Alvaro, letter D daw siya. Antrixia Valenzuela, letter D rin. As well as Kimberly Maningas, letter D. Justin Rosalayog, letter A naman siya. Tudor Marky?
Ayan. So, Tutor C, re-recognize ko lang po si Sir Alfredo Reliora from Ocampo National High School. Ayan, good afternoon po, Sir Alfredo. Ayan, I think si Sir Alfredo ay naging ano na yata na rin or hindi pa. Naging teacher of the...
Alfredo.
Ayan. Thank you very much po.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Ano Tudor Marky? Larioca, no?
Ayan, yes po.
O parang familiar nga, familiar.
Ayan. So, most of them answered letter D. So, what is now? Let's reveal. Okay, it's letter D, magnesium.
Yes.
Talagang siguro yung iba dito
Magnesium.
nag-take down notes talaga. Nag-take down notes kasi nasagutan nila. And for our next, baka mapindot ko. Ayan. For our third question and our last question for our assessment, which of the following sets of elements are metalloids? Ayan, dami.
Yun.
Okay, is it letter A, boron? Ano to?
Metalloids.
B, GESINAS. Letter C, carbon, tellurium. Okay. Silicon, aluminum. Okay. Hindi ko germanium yata yung GE. Letter C, germanium, arsenic. Wow. Tellurium, sulfur. Letter D, ano yung SI? Tin ba yun? Tin, boron, iodine, and potash. Phosphorus.
Phosphorus, yes. Actually, ano lang, bigyan natin sila ng matatandaan nila. Ito yung ano, di ba, Tudor Marky, yung hagdan?
Yes po, Tutor Z.
Alright.
So, metalloids
sila
yung nasa gilid ng hagdan.
Yes. Kung meron kayong periodic table, yung hagdan dun sa bandang right side.
Ayun. Ayan, so
marami.
Kimberly Maningas, letter C. Mariel, ayan, Mambiles. Angel May Espino, letter C. Christian Alvaro, letter C. Iana Marali, letter C.
Lorenzo DRG, iba sa kanya, letter A sa kanya. As well as Ma'am Ninita Tolentino. Hello, Ma'am Ninita. Letter A din siya.
Alright, so now let's see. It is letter A. Ayun. So, ano kayo sagot ni Ma'am? Pag iba naghihintay sa sagot.
Baka ano.
Yan. So, syempre, yes, Tutor Z?
Go ahead.
Okay. Ayan, so paki-comment grade 8 learners ang inyong score sa ating assessment. So, tiga na, 3 lang naman yan. So, tiga natin kung ano po yung maging score nyo dun sa ating assessment. So, meron bang perfect 3?
Yes.
Meron bang 2? Meron bang 1? Ayan, so waiting pa tayo.
Si Enrico Dalupan from YouTube, sabi niya 1 out of 3 daw siya. Pero very good naman si Enrico Dalupan sa atin. Apply mo lang yan sa actual mong module.
Yes. As well as Stella Maris Lapus, sir, 2 over 3. Ayan.
Yes.
Francine Petalio, 3 over 3. Antricia Valenzuela, 2 over 3. Ayan, congratulations to everyone. And of course, syempre, Tutor C, ito yung na-miss sila nung nakaraang linggo. Kasi may nag-PM din sa akin, Tutor C, sir, wala kaming side-task. Kaya nung nakaraan. So, okay lang yun. So, ngayon,
sa'yo kasi manggagaling yun.
Alright. So, ayan. So, for our side task for the week, so ito, Tutor C, na kinuha ko lang dito sa module. Let's turn back the hands of time. Imagine yourself as a columnist in Manila Bulletin today. So, during the time of Dmitry Mendeleev or Henry Moseley, you were assigned to write an article about these scientists. O, diba? Gagawa ka ng article about sa kanilang dalawa. Choose only one. So, kay Dmitry Mendeleev ba or Henry Moseley? And write 1 or 2 paragraphs article about their accomplishments related to the development of periodic table.
Yes.
Right?
So, pipili lang sila ng isa.
Yes. Gusto nyo bang gawa ng article si Dimitri Mendeleev or si Henry Mosley? Isa lang. Kung kayo ay isang columnist ng Diaryo ng Manila Bulletin. Of course, syempre, i-upload nyo yan sa inyong social media accounts using the hashtags, hashtag periodic table, hashtag Itulay Science 8, and hashtag Itulay Level Up.
Level Up, yes. So parang ang gagawin nila dito, Tutor Marky, special feature.
Yes, Tutor C. Yes, o di ba may may pa-dyaryo pa tayo ngayon. Ayan. So, ngayon sino kaya or sino-sino yung mga makakagawa ng magandang article? Papuntang journalist, columnist sa
Hindi, Tutor Marky, just in case na meron silang school paper, pwede na rin nila i-submit yan as an actual article.
Yes. Kumbaga, yung science portion ng kanilang, di ba, Tutor C, nung
para hindi sayang.
Yes. Tama yun, Tutor C. And of course, syempre, ayan, pa-print screen na, grade 8 learners, 54321, 54321. Pamain na po ang ating side task for the week. Ayan. Okay, 54321. Pa-screenshot
para may pambili kami ng merienda.
Alright. So, of course, syempre, we will be ayan, so the development ng ating week 6, ayan, we will be recognizing ang ating, di ba, dalawang awarding natin ngayon, 4 and 5. Okay, mahusay jury of week 5. Okay, nag-review po ako, Tutor C, ng inyong nakaraang week 5 na session. Congratulations to Christopher Andrew Respicio from Ingud Ramona National High School from SDO Isabela, Region Cagayan Valley. Ayan. Yes, Tutor C. Another po?
Of course, nandyan din si Christian Alvaro, 8 Mahogany, Partida National High School, SDO Bulacan, Central Luzon. Congratulations.
Ayan, congratulations, Christian Alvaro. And for our Faster Thinker Jury of the Week for Week 5, congratulations to Chris Adrian Guillermo of Pulong Buhangin National High School, STO Bulacan, Region Central Luzon. Okay, meron pa, Tutor Z?
Yes. Also, Janela Ashi Belingon from San Mariano National High School, SDO Isabela, Cagayan Valley.
Ayan. So, for our mahusay schools of Week 4, ayan. So, congratulations, Partida National High School, Santa Lucia National High School, Ramon National High School, Ingud Ramona Integrated School, Ocampo National High School, Santa Cruz National High School, Pulong Buhangin National High School, and San Mariano High School. Siyempre, babawi dyan ang Godofredo National High School. Abangan nyo sila next week kung sila ba yung makakasama sa ating mahusay school. At sino ba ang maaalis sa ating mahusay schools of the week for our week 5.
Yes, and Tutor Marky, basahin ko lang to from Madam Nenita Tolentino. Dan na sir, I will let my students to do this in my grade 8 learners. Oh, manda na yung mga estudyante ni Ma'am Nenita.
Ayan. Alright, so, ayan, Tutor C, ayan mo, next, ayan, for our ending spiel. So, up next po, si Tutor Kevin and Tutor Vandong for our grade 9 Itulay session. Okay, this has been Tutor Marky from SDO Bulacan. Laging tandaan, sa agham, ikaw ang bida.
Yes, and Tutor Z from SDO Tarlac Province, learn today as early as now because your future begins today. Nagkagulo-gulo na. For comments and suggestions, Tutor Marky and everyone, email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. And for the meantime, everyone, Tutor Marky lead.
All right. So everyone, class,